When I was 8, I was diagnosed with both Crohn's disease and arthritis, which are two chronic illnesses, meaning they're incurable, so you have them for life. So there's times when you feel okay, pretty good, other times when you feel lousy, and then there's a whole bunch of time in between where you're not quite sure what you're going to get. In fact, the thing that I thought was going to hold me back from being a good manager, which was my invisible disability, kind of ended up being my superpower. Because I was open and honest and solution-focused with them. Guess what happened? They started doing the same with me. And within a couple of weeks, I had half of my staff at some point come into my office and let me know about their invisible disability. And within a year... So neurodivergent is a term that we use to identify people who do have those significant differences in how they think, in how they experience the environment, maybe even in how they socialize. We doubled productivity in our newsroom in the course of a year. And you can see, these awards behind me. And the reason I keep them is to remind myself what people with invisible disabilities are capable of in the world. If I was given the flexibility and the tools to work the way my brain works, would I be able to give 100% and absolutely be my best at the task? Yes. You just have to do one thing right off the bat, is just acknowledge the situation that that person is in. By acknowledging what somebody may be feeling, by acknowledging this isn't business as usual for them, you're turning them from being invisible to being visible.
I think it's really important to actually have this conversation every day. So it should be part of every day and should be part of your attitude.
Doesn't matter. We've done this now. We've been doing this talk for about 6 months and it never stops blowing my mind.
And there was a gentleman who I guess was around 60 years old, and he came up afterwards and said, now my life makes sense. I realize I'm neurodivergent.